Hello viewers, this is GÁT1ØÑ Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. Buhari group ask Oshiomole to resign. Former governor of Edo State and national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Oshiomole, has been asked to resign as the party boss following his indictment by the Edo State government. The president, South Buhari Anti-Corruption Group, Peter Odion, in a statement on Sunday, also called on Governor Godwin Obeseke of Edo State to declare Oshiomole wanted over his indictment by the State Judicial Commission. The Judicial Commission of Inquiry into the construction of the Edo Specialist Hospital and supply of equipment for the hospital has indicted the former governor of breach of the state public procurement law. The chairman of the commission, Justice James, who presented the commission's findings to Governor Obeseke at Government House in Benin State on Thursday, had said that the award of the contract for the construction of the hospital was fraught with breaches of the state procurement law. Reacting, the anti-corruption group urged Governor Obeseke to match words with action and ensure that whoever is indicted is made to face the law. Recall that Obeseke, while receiving the report of the Judicial Commission, had assured that anyone found culpable, no matter how highly placed, would be called to account for their action. The group urged the governor to put sentiment aside and ensure that those who are involved in the scandal were made to face the law, while also giving them fair hearing. It said in the statement, President Muhammadu Buhari government is known to have zero tolerance for corruption, and the indictment of Oshiomole will be a yardstick to measure the seriousness of this fight by APC against corruption. If the corruption case against Oshiomole is handled with levity, nobody will take this APC-led government serious. This government should ensure there is no sentiment attached to this case. The case should be looked into with seriousness and Oshiomole should be asked to resign as party's national chairman in order to avoid undue influence from the federal government, the party at the national and state level. So guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think about what is going on? At least planning the Obeseke and his group, they are planning to remove Oshiomole. We all know definitely that they've been trying this for a while, and God has not given them the power for them to be able to remove Oshiomole, But what I can say is that Obeseke should resign together with his comrade at arms as the head of Contage Oshiomole's economic team that definitely looted the Commonwealth of Edo State people. Because the question that we have to ask is that how can the accomplice of a criminal be prosecuting the same criminal for the same crime they both committed? They both know what they have committed, what they have done in Edo State. And both of them, even both Oshiomole and Obeseke, they know that their hands are not clean. They know already. And they forget that Edo people are not fooled by these corrupt politicians. Edo people know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Even Obeseke that we're talking about that is trying to play innocent is not innocent at all. All of them, they know their games. Obeseke, he is the head of Oshiomole team, fine. Why the latter is the governor of the state. He too is supposed to be arrested as well because they work together. They know their secret together. And that is the reason why both of them, they have controversy every time. Because it needs to explain how the state money was disbursed to Oshiomole first. It needs to explain that. And another judicial coup that was planned by Obeseke. Because these people, they know their secrets. All of them. And we all know that Obeseki is playing game. And I wonder what will become of him after governor's seat. By that time, his harm will be useless. It will be useless. I'm telling you. And we all remember that this same APC chairman once said something. He said that anyone who stole once they cross to APC, they are forgiven. They said it then. All this, whether Obeseki, whether Oshiomole and all of them, they know how to play their games. They know how to deal with themselves. They are just planning coup against themselves. And that is exactly what they are doing. And they forget that Edo people know everything that is going on between them. Edo people know their secret well. They forget that. But with the look of things, so remember when the whole thing was so hot between Adams Oshiomole and Obeseki, and they were planning to remove Oshiomole, and at the end of the day, they couldn't remove him. They couldn't remove him. And this is to tell you that there is no going back on removal of Adams Oshiomole as the party chairman. It's a pity. There is no going back. We definitely know that Adams Oshiomole is very rascal. He is very disrespectful. He is rascal to share APC, to lead APC. And his rascality, he would destroy our great party. Of course, he would definitely destroy the great party, but it's just so unfortunate that there is no way they can remove him. You know, and people were saying that go to Edo State, Oshiomole did nothing good. Infrastructures, he stole all Edo State money. You know, people are saying that Oshiomole is a criminal. He must face the prosecution. Governor Obeseki will soon lose my support because he is not radical enough. Why considering tomorrow in the case of someone who wants your back on the floor? They need to take action. You know, they say, why now? Politicians are funny people. Every other persons don't have brain. All of them don't have brain to reason. You know, people are saying the moment I read President Buhari's government is known for zero tolerance for corruption, I switch off. Buhari is the definition of corruption. Nigerian politicians with their abragadas, animals in human skin, bushmeat is haunting the hunter. All this story is because of APC primary election that is coming. All these groups are PDP moles in APC. They are there to cause distraction to APC in the forthcoming election in Edo State. Buhari should ignore them. Money that should be used to better the lot of people of the state is being used for propaganda by Obeseki. We need to compare the 3 years reign of Oshiomole to that of Obeseki in terms of performance and see why it will be a disaster to vote that ugly Obeseki for another 4 years. You know, but why some people are still saying that Adams Oshiomole is a saint? He has skeleton in his cupboard. Another childish play against Obeseki and co. More dramas are coming on the way. So guys, you've heard it all. What is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. And if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. For those who subscribe, want to say God bless you to you. We say thank you for making our channel a success every time. We appreciate you. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. I want to say a very big thank you to you for help, for being a success to us. Thank you, and God bless you once again. And don't forget, always stay safe anytime, any day. God bless you once again.